as I want to be. Trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. The tune of Charles Barkley. The kid saucy, gripping just like a faucet. Clutch in the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break, the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships, they flow coast to coast. From lakes in LA to Knicks in New York. The lands for the game and ride strict. I'm doing my thing, the game is boundless. And I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds. Every night they got their hands up, but they don't know me. Legends of the blacktop, Bill Russell, Kobe. Kobe. Call Dr. J, I'ma get what you owe me. Championships. Championships only float round here.
Cook that up, Quay.
You mentioned you have friends on Washington. What advice have they given you about entering into the 2K League?
Yeah, okay, wow, since I got that check, she gon' chase me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard, we gon' stunt that yard, we gon' keep my on that seat, just in case I gotta bleep. Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. Now she say she proud of me. Stunt that yard, stunt that yard. Okay. We know you don't want no, my boy. You best stay out the way. Yeah, 1 foot, yeah, on the neck. Since I got with Quay, ain't been nothing but a big check. Yeah, for your judgment, understand where I'm from, twin. My mama had a different plan for her son, twin. As a kid, I wanted to be like I was son, twin. My mama never seen the streets, but her son did. Okay, wow, since I got the check, she gon' chase me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard, 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 we gon' Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard, we gon' stunt that yard, we gon' Big Bill, do whatever you want to do. Big Bill, I'm the king of the jungle.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So the Hornets starting five. Rozier is the 2 with Miller at the 3. Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Ball in at point. And for the Bucks, filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the 1. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court. And they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So the Bucks win the tip. Got a hand on it. And they're on the break. Bridges with it, and Lopez picks him up. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, a missed. Box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Lillard. Middleton from the outside. Miller pulls it in. Here's Ball. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, total focus there from Ball. Not letting anyone stop him.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
And Damian Lillard will go right through you.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to Miller. Over Middleton. Out to Bridges. From the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. For 3, here's Lillard. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 now.
Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
To the middle. Here's Richards. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And he buries his first look.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Rozier from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
And guys, those road games are never.
Oh, yes, goodness!
Oh,
a ridiculous slam!
That was nice.
That is a throwdown.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Minnesota.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Oh, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Lillard right side. And he hits it to tie the game. Give him 8.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
The 3 from Ball. Giannis with the rebound. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, B.A., the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. The Hornets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And it's Bridges with the jam.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Pass to Connaughton. To the inside. Now Payne. Here's Beauchamp. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Washington. That one is off. Good work defensively by Lopez. Pass to Crowder. Down low. It's Lopez. High post. From deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. .119 left in the first quarter. Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper. Bridges has got 7 points.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Connaughton can't hit. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Rozier with it. And Connaughton picks him up defensively.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Beauchamp passes to Crowder. On the wing, Crowder. From downtown. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Thor, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Rozier. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball looks over the floor. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Pulls up at the elbow. The shot no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Hornets out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 11.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Miller's checked in for Thor. The second game of a back-to-back here tonight. Brent, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled. The players spoke up and the league listened.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Smith. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And here's Rozier. 11 points for him last game against Minnesota. That shot off.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Lillard looking around. Five to shoot. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
Showing why he's so respected around the league. Lillard lighting it up.
Here's Smith. Still without a bucket. Pass to Richards. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Lillard against Smith. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
McGowan's, he's checked in for Smith. Here's Miller. Middleton covering. And that one's good. McGowan's. And now a 6-point Hornet lead.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Yes, sir! You can count on Dave from deep.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every 3-pointer he takes right now.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Ball's checked in. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets.
Bucks foul. Beauchamp, first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Richards. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it. Payne,
pass to Connaughton. Here's Beauchamp. Fires the three. The Hornets pull it in. Richards has got 5 rebounds tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Payne.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Crowder.
2 minutes.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Campaign just a grinder and he's stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back, he's confident, he's dependable, and he's a huge part of our team playing winning basketball.
Ball with it, and it's Payne picking him up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And he makes it on the layup. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Payne against Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Charlotte making some changes. 4 comes in from Bridges. And it's Smith in for McGowan. And they double up Ball. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And the Bucks with the possession here. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Beauchamp passes to Lopez. Now here's Connaughton. 1:05 left in the second quarter. Lopez finds Connaughton. Shot clock at 5. And here's Crowder from the arc. Washington grabs the miss. The Hornets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. For 3, Smith. Offensive board. Rejected by Lopez. Inside. Here's Connaughton. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Ball with it, and it's Payne picking him up. And they double up Ball over to the left wing. Smith against Lopez. They get it again. Ball goes back up. LaMelo working inside.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Connaughton against Martin. Connaughton outside. And he's going for the oop here.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Ball outside. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He tallied 6 3-point shots. And that wraps up the...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for Charlotte, Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Miller in at the 3. Not watching the line there. It'll be a backcourt violation. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets.
And looking at the Utah matchup, they're going to have to play flawless in that one. An opponent like that will punish mistakes, but I wouldn't be shocked if they were able to win.
On an Antetokounmpo with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Three-pointer is up. Middleton buries it from three. Middleton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Lillard with the bucket.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Ball outside. Richards goes in. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. Richards has got 12 points in the game.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No good from outside. Charlotte trailing. Good chance here for Ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Beasley against Rozier. Beasley misses.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And pushing it up now, Milwaukee. Bucks again in transition. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Ball. Lillard passes to Middleton. Lillard outside. For 3. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
Now here's Rozier. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. In the 3rd spot, Milwaukee.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Here's Beauchamp. Miller pulls it in.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Drops in the 3.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's Connaughton. Defense right on him. Here's Beauchamp. There's the triple. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Payne against Smith. Pass to Rozier. Shoots from the elbow. Yep, that one goes.
Check out Rozier striking from mid-range. Maybe catching the defense off guard a little.
Payne against Smith. Blocked! Here's Miller. Off target at the rim.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Smith against Payne. Bucks off from three-point range.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A three-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Payne. Lillard against Smith. Tries it from 19. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. The Hornets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Free throw good. Lillard.
For his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league. And he gets there a lot, too.
Martin outside. To the paint. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 34.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now Smith. Can't hit from in close. The shot, no good. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Bucks shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Ball against Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
And here's Charlotte. Ball outside. Pass to Thor. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Charlotte making some changes. Richards is checked in for Thor. And Miller subbed in for Martin.
Richards.
Lillard with the ball. A 12-point game. Now here's Antetokounmpo. From the wing. They get the rebound. Giannis with the jam.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
That's tipped. Washington against Beasley. Ball outside. Drains the triple.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Ball against Lillard. Lillard not to be denied.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Richards. Back to Ball. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Coming out on the floor for the away team, Miles Bridges.
And here's Lopez to the left wing. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against ball, and it's Lillard that time on the assist by Lopez.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Ball passes to Miller. Back to ball from outside the arc. Rebounded by Lopez.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Beasley. Lillard outside. Shoots over ball. The shot by Lillard, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the middle, Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Out to Beasley. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Rozier, the pass to ball. Over Lillard. Ball no good.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Pass to Lillard. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
His fourth turnover tonight. He's got to play more under control.
The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Portis, he's checked in for Lopez.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Bridges.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. for three, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Damian Lillard.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Pass to Beasley. 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. The shot by Lillard, no good. Here's Charlotte, trailing by 13. Right wing. Releases. Miller can't get it to go. And Milwaukee has possession. Let's go with a three. No luck on that one. Portis with the steal. And it's good. 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 15.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Ball against Lillard. Basket's good. Lillard's got 45 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Giannis, congratulations on the win. How does this team continue to improve as the season goes on?
We just got to pick it up from where we left this game. Each game is going to get harder, but we got to trust one another, play the basketball we can play, and everything's going to take care of itself.
When everyone's out to get you, you can't let up. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Who the f is out? Who the f is up? How you get to this powder? Don't be